Hey, you guys. Welcome in. I am Head.Lioness. We are about to get into a little late night collective message. Welcome in, you guys. Happy Friday, family. Hopefully the day has been good to you. Hopefully everything is going in your favor and you are in good positive energy. Yeah, it is Friday. Hold on, let me go ahead and do all of the things. It's been a little minute, I feel like, since we done been over here on this side of town. Hey, but we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Hey, Treva. Hey, Shannon. Hey, you guys. Let me turn that way. All right. Hey, what's that say? Red Nova. Hey, Deb. Hey, Tanji. Hey, Cherry. Hey, y'all. So I got a couple of different things today as I was channeling, but I feel like I really want to start with some tarot, if I'm being honest with y'all, and just see what come out. And then we'll go from there. Damn, what's that? The King of Swords is crunchy. Look, why is the King of Swords crunchy like this? Okay, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy could be significant for somebody here. Somebody be in some type of position of authority or something like that. Holy Spirit, what is the message here? Hey. Yeah. Hey, you guys, welcome in. Happy Friday. Thank you. Hey, I'm like, why is the king, was that a king, did I say King of Wands or King of Swords? Whatever. There's a masculine energy, that go to King of Wands, okay, and the Ten of Wands, okay, so a King of Wands could be burdened or trying to put some type of burden to rest or something like that. Nine of Wands and King of Wands, yeah, somebody's fighting through something, okay, somebody's fighting through something. There could be a masculine energy. The Magician is here. Gemini, okay, so heavy air, heavy fire, maybe masculine energy. For some of you guys, it could be same sex. Okay, the Five of Cups is here. Somebody that manifested some sort of regret or failures or some type of losses. Hey, Dasha. Yeah. I was gonna get on Monday like I normally do, but I don't know what the hell happened in my life on Monday that prevented me from getting on here. But we're here now. Thank you, Gemini. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what is the message here? There's definitely some type of struggle, like the Four of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands again, y'all. Somebody is barely hanging on. Somebody is really trying to fight through something. Somebody could be like going through some very trying, challenging times or something like that. The Six of Swords trying to move on to calmer waters or something like that. But the Five of Pentacles is there. Somebody could be struggling. Hey, thank you for that heart me. Thank y'all so much. Holy Spirit, what is this? What is the weekend message here? What the collective need to know? What does the collective need to know? Like, what's going on? Ten of Pentacles reverse. Somebody done lost a lot of money, or somebody is really struggling financially, or somebody's in a lack mindset or something like that. Holy Spirit, what's going on here? Thank you. What's the message here? The Page of Pentacles is there. Okay. Give me more. What's the message here for the collective? What they need to know? What's the message here? There's some type of offer. Somebody trying to manifest something or something like that. Damn, the Five of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody could have not offered enough. They could be regretting the fact that they didn't. Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. They could be regretting that they didn't give you an offer. Damn, the Queen of Pentacles. I'm doing good, Mr. Silver Fox. How are you? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Sagittarius, feminine energy. Somebody could definitely be wanting to come in and offer. Somebody could want forgiveness. Like, somebody offered an individual like disappointment, like pure disappointment. They didn't offer enough with this page or something, this Page of Pentacles here. Somebody could also be wanting to give a peace offering to a Queen of Pentacles for fumbling them in some sort of way. Whoever this is a very mature feminine energy. It's like a page. It's like a page. Hey, Brittany. Okay, it's like a page, like the page. This is somebody, there could have been an age difference between, you know, a more mature feminine energy and, you know, another individual. Okay, but it's like a page tried to give an offer to a Queen of Pentacles and they fumbled. They didn't. Damn. Okay, give me what's the Page of Pentacles about? Somebody could have also tried to juggle another person. They could be regretting doing this. They juggled you and somebody fumbled. Yeah, the world is here, so now a cycle is closed. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, very, very heavy. A cycle is closed. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, sheesh, you guys. And then the Devil. Somebody got their toxic ass cut off. Somebody got their toxic ass cut off. Damn, Page of Wands reverse. Somebody lack control. Give me this Page of Pentacles. What's this about? What's the Page of Pentacles? That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Thank you. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so somebody was, for one, they wasn't offering enough. And then on top of that, they was all over the place. Somebody was wild, reckless, impulsive. Somebody could have had their energy here, there, everywhere. Like I said, somebody could have tried to juggle a Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's very mature, on their grown woman. Y'all reverse genders and roses you need to. You know, they handle business. Somebody that do not play all of that bullshit. Like somebody lives their life in a certain type of way. Like very, very grounded, mature energy. Taking care of business. For some of you guys, you could be a maternal figure. Or if you're not, maybe you're a big sister, big cousin, you know, older feminine energy. A lot of people could look up to you as being very nurturing and supportive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the type of individual that this Queen of Pentacles is. And there could be a page, somebody who's in this childish ass, like reckless, impulsive energy that could have came in and gave some type of offer or something like that. There could definitely be an age difference between the feminine and whoever, like the feminine energy in this connection could be older. Or this is somebody, if the other party is older than the feminine energy, they do not act their age. They're very, very immature, like very immature. And it's something about somebody fumbling another person, like fumbling somebody that was stable, somebody that they could rely on, somebody that they could depend on, an asset. Somebody fumbled an asset and they're regretful for this. With the 5 of Cups here, there's a lot of sadness. Somebody can't get over the fact that they did this. Damn, tell me more about it. Hey. The 9 of Cups is in reverse. Okay, Pisces could be significant. Somebody did not have their affairs in order. Somebody could have like tried to bite off more than they could handle is what I just heard. Somebody could have came up on an opportunity to connect with somebody dope as fuck. Okay, like somebody that's stable, handle business, like that sort of thing. Somebody that just, you know, they're on their shit. This Queen of Pentacles in the upright could be an entrepreneur, business owner, like somebody that runs businesses. Maybe you are a higher level of position at work or something like that. Like somebody just is like on their shit, very structured, you know. And I think like somebody could have gave an offer, and this person with this 9 of Cups reverse, this could be somebody that like 9 of Cups reverse, Knight of Wands reverse. Somebody is all over the place. They could never be satisfied. They only think about themselves. They're very selfish and self-absorbed. Somebody could have been thinking like, oh, this wasn't good enough. Like, because the Queen of Pentacles is very stable. And I keep stressing that, like, so I don't know what that's about, especially considering at the beginning we saw like somebody money could be fucked up. Like we seen like, what was that? The 5 of Pentacles. We seen the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And I was like, somebody money could be fucked up. Like, so for whoever this individual is that could have connected with the Queen of Pentacles, this individual could be wild, reckless, and all over the place. Don't have their affairs in order and shit like that. But it's like the way that this Queen of Pentacles live their life is grounded, is structure, is routine. We got responsibilities. We take care of business. Like that sort of shit. We gonna be on our grown man, our grown woman type shit. We ain't all out here out of control, you know, here, there, everywhere. That's not the case. Like somebody don't get down with that type of shit or whatever. And whoever this page is over here could have, this is somebody that's a loose cannon. Knight of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups reverse. This is somebody that's out of control. They want this, they want that, they want it their way, they want it when they want it, they want it how they want it. Okay. This person energy is all over the place. Give me more on this, but they could have tried to show up and make it seem like they could offer something solid, like some type of solid commitment that would be able to like grow over time. But they fumbled. What's that? The Four of Swords is in reverse, because they won't heal. They won't heal. They won't get their shit together. Somebody also, and this is another thing I wanted to say, y'all. There's an individual that's battling their own shit internally. Like there's some things, some energy within this person that they're needing to get control over within themselves that they do not, they don't got a hold on it. They don't got a hold on it. Somebody could have really been making it seem like the stable connection that Earth Angel was offering was just, that's way too peaceful. It's not, I don't have no freedom. I can't do whatever I want to do. Somebody likes to be a rebel, wild and reckless. Like for real, for real. They need to heal, but they won't. Give me this Four of Swords reverse. This person needs to heal. Damn, that's too many. The Two of Wands, the Six of Wands. That's 8 Wands, 4 of Cups, reversed. Somebody making some type of decision to give somebody attention, or somebody likes a lot of outside attention or something like that. This is what they prefer. This is what they give to. Like, this could also be like somebody is real chill, man, with this Queen of Pentacles here. Somebody is not doing all that chasing and all of that running around and shit like that. Somebody's not doing all that shit. So it's like, if you want a motherfucking crowd, you want all of the pick-me's, you want all of this outside validation, you want all of that shit, then go about your business. You know what I'm saying? Because with the Queen of Pentacles here, somebody's not finna chase somebody. It's like, I'm not finna be on no childish ass shit. Like, I'm too old for that shit is what I just heard. Damn. What's that? The 10 of Pentacles is in reverse. Somebody got some childhood traumas or something like that, some family traumas or something like that that they need to heal from. Something could have happened to this person when they were a child or when they were a teenager or some shit like that. What this got to do with my collective? That's why they fumbled you. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could also be dependent on their family. Somebody could be dependent on their family or some shit like that. Somebody codependent. Because they're wild and reckless? Y'all remember I was just saying somebody ain't got no money or some shit like that. But it's because this person is all over the place? What this got to do with my collective? Somebody also not single. Somebody also wasn't single. Like somebody could have, I'm telling you. 3 of Swords is here. Somebody was not single. Somebody was not single when they came to you. That's for some of y'all. This was a love triangle. Or somebody put you in a love triangle. Somebody tried to, I told y'all from the beginning, somebody tried to juggle somebody and they fumbled. They fumbled. Somebody could have been married or in some type of broken relationship or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Or there's somebody that this person has a family with that still depends on them. That's a bad investment. I don't fucking know. Somebody's in a loveless union for sure. It's heartbreak and misery. What's the 3 of Swords about? This was a love triangle. Somebody's the lovers. Big Gemini energy. I don't know. Libra, Gemini. I don't know why I just heard, what's that song? Is that Future? He's like, freak O's. Bounce that ass, make your knees touch your elbows. Somebody with this Knight of Wands in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse, like the Page of Pentacles, somebody could definitely like to like go out and have a good time and shit like that and experience all different type of connections and things like that to maybe fill a void in some type of like some type of broken marriage, family dynamic or something like that. Like somebody could also been like, either this person is dependent on another individual, a third party, or a third party is dependent on this person. But there could be like a lack of satisfaction, a lack of emotional fulfillment there. Like it could be a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, a lot of tension between those two or something like that. And somebody could have been juggling and put you in a third party situation or some shit like that, a love triangle, you know. But the lovers is here. What's this about? Somebody tried to put a soulmate in a love triangle. Fumbled. Okay, the Four of Cups is here. Some more. And the Devil. Wow, big Capricorn. Somebody tried to ignore something. Somebody tried to ignore something. Some type of like attachment or something. Somebody, sheesh. What is this person? It's something about this person's like, there's something, some type of toxic ways that has controls over this person that calls for them to try to ignore something about a union with a soulmate. What's the Devil? What's controlling this person? The Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Them, they won't do the work. They won't do this. They won't do the work on themselves. They won't get like any control over themselves. They won't like, it's a lack of self-discipline. They don't do the work that they need to do to get themselves under control. And whatever these, like this Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, both in reverse, whatever this healing shit is that they need to work on within themselves, it's controlling them. It's creating like toxic like behaviors for this person to the point where they try to like ignore a soulmate union with the Lovers here. Somebody also ain't got no money. I don't know why we need to keep talking about that, but somebody ain't got no job. Somebody won't keep a job. Somebody be half-ass showing up or something like that. Somebody could have a lot of relationships where they maybe they have somebody that they're attached to. Like, okay, so what's that? The Eight of Swords is in reverse. Okay, so for some of you guys, this could be a situation where there's somebody that individual has some type of connection with. And either this person that you were connected to is dependent on, okay, and I feel like it could be financially dependent on, for a lot of you guys, financially dependent, resources, that sort of thing. They could be dependent on somebody, or this person is dependent on them. Okay, but they're not happy in whatever this situation is. They're not emotionally fulfilled. It's a lot of fighting. They're all over the place. There's a lot of anger, tension, all of these different things. And I just feel like, you know, to pass time, somebody could have a track record, is what I just heard, of going out and cheating and, you know, starting connections, and then, you know, maybe even ghosting people or something like that. Like you started off really good and then it doesn't go anywhere with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And I think somebody could have a habit of doing this. And I think that somebody also could have tried to, you know, pull this type of stunt with you. Okay, but I feel like it's something about you coming out in this Lover's energy. So there's a different type of rapport, a different type of bond that was built between you and this individual. Maybe when they were faking the funk, making it seem like they wanted to work on some shit that they know they don't have self-discipline to like uphold. Or they don't have any interest in actually building something and giving it, you know, their undivided attention because of what they're attached to over here. Somebody is just like miserable in some type of like union, some type of family dynamic or something like that, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And I feel like this is somebody that cannot stand on their own 2 feet. So they kind of gotta stay with whoever the fuck this person is that they're dependent on, or who's dependent on them. But I just feel like somebody could have thought that even though they had built something with you, they would ignore some type of like attachment or some type of sense of being like, you know, connected to you. They could have thought that they would ignore it and do like how they do everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to give it the time of day. I'm not going to invest in it for real, like that sort of thing. But I don't think that's like working out how somebody was planning for it to, or how it normally works out. And it's because of the caliber of person that you are and the type of connection that that you built with this person. And I feel like that could be exactly why somebody, I feel like that could be exactly why somebody is in this space of regret with the Five of Cups here. Thank you for those roses. Thank y'all so much. I think this is exactly why somebody's in regret for fumbling you or something like that. And I just did a pre-recording that's going to air on Sunday. And I feel like this is like just giving me more insight as to what the fuck that was. It makes a whole lot of sense. it makes a whole lot of sense. It's like somebody could have thought that they would be able to handle you like how they handled everybody else. And, you know, y'all take it as it resonates. This person got a lot of unhealthy, like, behaviors about themselves that they need to work on, that they won't work on. You know what I'm saying? And this is why they're stuck in some type of cycle. Somebody thought that they would try to ignore a soulmate union, but they can't. Somebody tried to put a soulmate in a love triangle. What's the Five of Cups about? Hey, Tawana. I think that's Tawana. I'm not everybody else. Give me this Five of Cups. What's all the regret and sadness about? The Five of Wands is here. Hey, you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Five of Cups, Five of Wands. Somebody regrets creating some type of tension, or maybe even having some type of argument or fighting for something. Some type of conflict is here. What's this about? 5-5. Somebody could be seeing 5-5. 55 could be significant. What's this fight about? Damn, that's too many. What is that? The Star in reverse and the King of Cups. This motherfucking King of Cups been riding the energy all day. King of Cups, Queen of Wands reverse, Queen of Pentacles upright. That's why I'm like, this seems like a continuation from the pre-record that I just did. This is crazy as hell. Somebody's feeling, oh shit. The Star in reverse, big Aquarius energy. Somebody's feeling hopeless. Thank you. Somebody is in despair. Okay? There's a lot of conflict. Somebody knows that they fumbled. Okay? There's a lot of reminiscence. Somebody misses you. Okay? They give me 6 cups. Somebody is constantly thinking back. There's a lot of nostalgia about you. Somebody's in the dark. Somebody feels like they're in the dark now with the Star in reverse. Somebody needs to heal. They need healing so bad. This person is in the dark. They're in the dark. Somebody needs to ground themselves. There could be a masculine energy that wears a ring on his middle finger. Doesn't matter which hand, but it could be his right hand. Wears a ring on his middle finger. It's also something about starfish or something like that. Okay. Somebody also got like there's a masculine energy with like a salt and pepper going on. He could have the whole shit connected. Like the whole thing could be connected. Okay. There could even be something about somebody got some arm tattoos or something like that. Somebody could have like their arms fully tatted or something like that. Somebody also has a sound bowl. Either you or this person. But it's something about somebody is in the dark now. Somebody's feeling a space of, they're in a space of despair. They're feeling hopeless or something like that. Maybe when they think back to some type of fighting or some type of conflict, somebody, give me this. What's all this fighting about? Somebody regrets fighting or creating some type of tension. And there go that 10 of Wands. Golly. Okay. Give me this 10 of Wands. It's like somebody fought to cause challenges or something like that. Yeah. The 5 of Pentacles is in reverse. Taurus. 5-5-5. Heavy emphasis on somebody could be seeing hella 5s. 10-10 also. I also feel like I can look at this like somebody is willing to fight to put an end to some type of like conflict between you two. To be able to come out of the cold with you. But this person caused a lot of tension. They regret doing this. Somebody regrets putting you in some type of position where maybe I don't know if there was some arguing. A minute ago we got coming to you woman to woman. I got that shit. The death and rebirth is in reverse. Scorpio could be significant. What's the 5 of Pentacles? Somebody wants to come out of the cold with another person. Somebody's also working really, really hard to recover their finances. The Hermit is in reverse. Big Virgo. Somebody definitely wants to, like, if we're not talking, we're isolated, we're not fucking with folks, like, somebody definitely wants to be able to come out of the cold with another person. Like, and like I said, I feel like somebody could be dependent, like financially dependent on another individual that they're stuck with, you know, and that could be another reason why if somebody could have had to ignore some type of feelings or emotions or some type of commitment or something like that, some type of attraction that they had towards you, because they could have, like, they know that they need to get their shit together or something like that. Somebody is definitely like lost their way with the Hermit reverse. Like somebody wants to come out of hiding or something like that. Like it's burdensome. It's stressing somebody out. It's called like somebody's dealing with a lot of challenges. It's a lot of being like pessimistic over like what happened between y'all. Like I just feel like somebody could definitely be going through the ringer. Like for real, for real. But it's also something about somebody just has not learned a lesson that they need to learn. Like, I kind of feel like somebody's light bulb is just slowly beginning to flicker or some shit like that. Like, I don't fucking know. Because it's so much work that somebody needs to do. It's so much work that somebody needs to do on themselves. Like, they're in Page energy compared to you, whether masculine or feminine, being in Queen of Pentacles energy. It's Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Like, somebody, this is like... they got so much work they need to do. Yeah, like it's weird. Like they caused a lot of tension. Somebody regrets causing conflict between y'all, arguments. There could have been a lot of arguments and back and forth. Thank you. A lot of arguments and like just, you know, like somebody really made it hard with the 10 of Wands here. You could have been really trying to like keep it together, like hold things together with this person. But it could have been one of them things where they was just like adamant or insistent on like bringing conflict or some shit like that. That could have been a thing. Somebody definitely regrets doing that. Somebody misses you. Somebody thinks about you all the time. Somebody is stuck on you. Let me say that. I don't give a fuck. They tried to ignore you over here because of whatever the fuck they had going on, but they can't. Somebody's stuck on you. Somebody's always thinking about you, always missing you. Like there's this familiar energy that like you make somebody feel like home. You feel you're like home to somebody. The Lovers is here. Of course you're like home to somebody, and they tried to ignore it because of some type of attachment, something that they're tethered to. It could have even been a job or a lack of a job. I don't fucking know. But it's like this person is like really trying to work their ass off. It seemed like now with all this regret, somebody is like sad and they want to like do the hard work to recover their finances to come out of the cold with you. But it could also be, tell me about this Hermit. What's this Hermit reverse about for this person? The Tower. Thank you, Lexi. The Tower is here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What's the Tower? I don't think this person was expecting, and look at his crunchy ass. That's the King of Swords coming out and he in reverse. I told y'all the King of Swords is out here. This person is going through a tower. There's a masculine energy. Okay, and that go to Four of Pentacles again. Somebody is struggling. Somebody got a lot that they're holding in. There's a lot of anger maybe and frustration that somebody could be holding in. There could be a lot of things that somebody want to say. Somebody's definitely got a masculine energy that's like in heavy regret, that's overthinking, you know what I'm saying, that has clearly veered off, that's like in heavy regret, that's overthinking, you know what I'm saying, that has clearly veered off course of what they were supposed to be doing here. Okay, I think that this whole entire experience with you is not going any type of way that they expected for it to go. I don't think that somebody was expecting for you to be so impactful on their life also. I think somebody been lying, manipulating, deceiving, and doing whatever they need to do to control a narrative. You know what I'm saying whatever they need to say to make a motherfucker do what they want them to do and have their way, so on and so forth. And I just feel like A, that didn't work with you, and B, whatever their normal routine is of, you know, I don't know, I just heard like, you know, connecting with and then discarding with this Eight of Pentacles reverse, like, you know, build it up and then like do away with it as if it's nothing and they can just move on with their life, next person type shit. That's not working with you. Like, it's just not working with you. You could be sending somebody through a fucking tower. Ooh. You could be sending somebody through a tower. That King of Swords is in reverse. And this person could be like upset. Like somebody got a temper on them. Also, with the Knight of Wands being in reverse and the King of Swords in reverse, somebody could have a fucking temper on them. Like their mouthpiece could be crazy. They could lash out and be like, you know, out of control. Like when they upset, when they're not getting their way. You know, it's also something about somebody been living a lie. They know they've been living a lie, but somebody was comfortable living a lie. I also feel like with this Five of Wands here and the King of Swords reverse, somebody could have definitely said some things to you to cause an ending. You could have put this shit to rest after somebody could have popped off at the mouth the wrong way with you. With this Five of Wands here, and they could regret saying the shit that they said to you. You could have definitely put their ass on ice. You could have definitely put them on ice. Somebody want to come out of the cold with you. They could have like really stirred up some drama or something like that. Maybe wanted to argue and fight with you. That could be the type of shit that they be having going on over here. But you like, nah, chill it out. Go ahead and chill it out. This Tower is here. This could have caught you off guard about this person also. Maybe the change up or something like that. Tell me what's going on with this King of Swords reverse. Yeah. The World is here. And the Death is in reverse. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio. Okay, it's something about somebody could definitely be watching you online, or somebody wants to take action towards you or something like that. This cycle is closed between you and this person, but they don't want it to be over with the Death in reverse. And this person hasn't changed. That's what I'm saying. They have not done the work they need to do. What's going on with the King of Swords? What's going on with the King of Swords reverse? Damn. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. It's 10 Swords reverse. What is he worried about? Or what was he worried about? Or Muggs wasn't worried? What's the Nine of Swords reverse about? Give me this. Gemini could be significant. What's the Nine of Swords reverse about? Nine of Wands reverse. I don't think somebody was worried about like giving you up or some shit like that, or just like this not working or something like that. I don't think somebody was worried about this. So what's the Tower? What's the Tower that he's dealing with? The Eight of Wands reverse. Oh, somebody they gotta eat that shit. They eating their words. Eight of Wands reverse. Somebody want to take this back. Somebody want to take back what they said. Somebody want to take back some type of action. You could have somebody blocked. Sagittarius, heavy on the Sagittarius. This is backfiring on this person. Some type of thoughts that they didn't need to worry about you. Some lies that they said. Some sort of deception or manipulation here. The Knight of Swords is here. Somebody rushed and did some shit. Rushed and said some shit. And they regret this. That's the Five of Cups. They regret this. They know they fumbled. Because it's something about like this closed out a cycle between y'all two. Somebody is extremely immature. September could be significant. September 8th, August the 9th, September 9th. Something is backfiring on this person. They feel blocked. You guys are not talking. There's a lot of anger and frustration here. Somebody feels weak with the Nine of Wands in reverse. They feel weak. They're tired. They need healing. They need help. Somebody could need help. This person is dealing with a... I don't think this person was expecting this. Tell me what's backfiring on this person. What's the Eight of Wands reverse? Their decision. The Two of Swords. The Two of Swords. Their decision. They didn't fight for this union. They didn't fight. They didn't get control over themselves. They lied to you and they wasn't even worried about it. Their decision, it's backfiring on them. Why? What's happening? What are they going through? The Two of Wands is here. Okay. Tell me what's the Two of Wands for? What's happening? It's some type of plan, some type of decision. It's like Muggs made a decision, y'all. Muggs could have been like weighing their options. They were stalling some shit out, juggling. I'm at a crossroad. What am I going to do? Whatever. Instead of somebody doing the fucking work that they needed to do, they went back to what they were comfortable with, and somebody could have like done some bullshit towards you when they decided that they were like, okay, like maybe gonna just not show love to you. You know what I'm saying? With the 8 of, they could have rejected you, ignored you. 4 of Cups over here, acted uninterested in you, gave you the cold shoulder, like, you know, just like, nah, I'm good, whatever. Okay, cool. I'm not interested. I don't want to fuck with you like that. Okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could have said some very hurtful things to you, moved in some very grimy ass ways towards you. You know, you could have found out that this person was a liar. You could have found out about the damn love triangle. You know, the other person, the family. Somebody could have been married and was coming off as if they were single. You know what I'm saying? They say that married people be the most motherfucking dating ones out here. Okay, they be dating their ass off whole time they're married. Okay, but you know, it's like you could have found out about all of this. This person refused to do the work. They regret doing that. They regret, you know, causing you so much disappointment. They regret all of this tension. They regret putting you in some type of like competitive space, even though I don't feel like you competed. Like I said at the beginning with this Queen of Pentacles here, somebody like, I'm too fucking old for that. I'm not finna deal with that shit. But like, this is somebody that is wild and out of control. So you come in on some, you got to have your shit together. You got to cross your T's, dot your I's, that type of thing. We live like a certain type of lifestyle over here. This person and whatever this union is that they got going on, like that dysfunction and instability and all of the craziness and all over the place and, you know, scandals. There's a lot of scandals in somebody's relationship. Like that shit works for them. They can get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that somebody was like not willing to do the work that they needed to do to be able to step to you for real, for real. And I think like somebody regrets making a decision to not do the work. They just gave up. And they could have, in the process of giving up on you, they could have been like, oh, I ain't worried about it. You know what I'm saying? Again, somebody could have tried to do you like how they do everybody else, but you not like everybody else. You not like everybody else. You're unforgettable. Somebody here, you're not. Thank y'all for 107. You're not everybody else. Ain't no interacting with you, especially with you coming out in the lover's energy. What? Ain't no interacting with you and then just going on about your life as if it never happened. Like, yeah, fuck out of here. You're gonna always be the one that's right in the back of their mind. That's why somebody miss you like this. That's why somebody reminiscing on you like this. For real, for real. Somebody is so disappointed in themselves. They know you're disappointed in them. Somebody is willing to do the hard work now. They willing to fight for it now. To come out of the cold with you. Somebody trying to get their financial affairs together now. So maybe they could leave whoever this person is that they're financially dependent on or some shit like that. Yeah. What's this 2 of Wands here? What's the 2 of Wands here? Somebody said, I got a plan. What's their plan? What's that? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. The plan was to stay stuck in some type of cycle. A karmic cycle. That's what they chose. Like literally. What is the Tower is what I'm asking. What is the Tower? What is backfiring on them? Their plan, their decision. Literally. Their decision to stay stuck in a karmic cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They chose like to stay stuck in this cycle. That's what's backfiring on them. They were at a crossroad. They could have went left. They could have went right. They chose to stay left. They chose to go left and not do the work. They didn't even try with the 9 of Wands in reverse. They didn't even try. Somebody just gave up. They didn't even try. And they didn't think anything else of it. Like I think somebody could have thought like somebody didn't even realize that the connection with you was like, this was destined to come in. That's why you came out in this lover's energy. This was a connection that was a test for this person. And they fumbled. They failed. And this person regrets this. Okay. Yeah. I think it's pretty cut and dry. All right. Give me this Queen of Pentacles. Well, that's on him. Yeah, that's on him. Give me this Queen of Pentacles. What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? Somebody over here is stable, unbothered. You're like, yeah, well, that sounds like a personal problem to me. 6 of Pentacles reverse, got nothing for you, baby. 7 of Cups reverse, I know exactly who the fuck you are. I know exactly what you're offering. I think I'll choose elsewhere. You only come with confusion and illusions. Okay? Give me this Queen of Pentacles. What she got going on? What's going on with the Queen of Pentacles? That's crazy too. What's going on with the Queen? What is that? the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Moon is in reverse. Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, heavy emphasis on Virgo towards Capricorn, but Pisces and Cancer could be significant also. Somebody has a lot of feelings that they've been like somebody has a lot of feelings for a Queen of Pentacles that is like they can't even focus, y'all. Somebody want to express all these feelings that they've been withholding, like that they've been repressing, all of these emotions and shit like that. Somebody definitely want to come out and like tell you everything or something like that. This person can't even focus. But it's also something about somebody could be worried that there won't be any sort of like positive results for them doing this. Okay. That will give me 8 Pentacles in the upright. Like you're all somebody is focused on, like for sure. Like you're like somebody can't, if they do got a little job or some shit like that, you know, they got a little something that they got going on, they not making enough money there and they're living above their means. Like that's another reason why somebody is over here in the 9 of Pentacles reverse and the 10 of Pentacles. This is a relationship that somebody is in. They got some shit going on. They've made some type of investments, purchases or something like that with this person that they're with, this third party that is required, like they're tethered to each other because they can't afford to live separately. They can't. And I think that could be like why somebody could be now in this space of with the 10 of Wands here, 5 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody could be working extra shifts, like, you know, getting, you know, picking up double jobs or something like that, like to you know, recover their finances with the 5 of Pentacles reverse to be able to like stand on their own or something like that. Because right now somebody is definitely living above their means for sure. It could be a house. It could be, you know, some type of lifestyle that somebody could have, you know, thought that they were building. I mean, you know, if they were married to this person, build a family with this person, whatever. The 9 of Pentacles reverse, somebody cannot afford this lifestyle by themselves. So they have to, one or the other. Either they can't afford it or the person that they built this shit with can't afford it. That's why they're stuck over here. But whatever this person got going on, I feel like somebody is definitely like really trying to focus on work. Like, you know, getting some shit solidified or something like that. So that way they'll be able to come in and express some type of emotions or feelings to you or something like that. But I don't know. Give me one. Whew. Give me one on this Queen of Pentacles. One at a time, please. Thank you. The Ace of Cups. Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Ace of Cups here. Yeah. So somebody want to come in and give an offer. Somebody want to come in and give a love offer to the Queen of Pentacles. And y'all reverse generous as you need to. Somebody wants a new beginning. Somebody, you didn't activated somebody's heart chakra. You didn't activated somebody's heart chakra. They want to do the work. You didn't send somebody through a spiritual awakening or some shit. Like, what? Somebody feels like you healed them. That's why somebody can't focus on nothing else but you. Somebody is so nurturing, so loving, real grounded. You bring peace. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, you feel like home to a person. Somebody definitely wants a new beginning with you. Somebody could want to come in and marry your ass. How the fuck you gonna do that? Shit. I know it's been done though. Tell me about this. What's this Ace of Cups? What's this offer? And but you know what the thing about it is, with the Queen of Pentacles here, collective, you could be in this space where you're just like focused on yourself, focused on stability, you know, loving on yourself. Somebody is only investing in relationships that are like, you know, equally pouring into you. You're not going to invest in any relationship that's one-sided, that's going to, you know, be like some type of breadcrumbing, stringing you along type of situation or anything like that. Yeah, it has to be emotionally fulfilling, you know. And I just think like you could be pouring all of this love into yourself also, somebody here. Whether masculine or feminine, somebody's definitely like a maternal figure. Queen of Pentacles is like typically like a single mother that's, you know, taking care of business and shit like that. Somebody could be definitely just pouring love into themselves, your baby or your babies, you know, your family. You're just taking care of business, doing what you love to do, like that sort of thing. And I feel like while you're focusing on pouring into you, you know, there's somebody else that is focused on pouring into you also. Somebody wants a new beginning with you. For some of you guys, this is a co-parent. Thank you, thank you. The 7 of Cups in reverse. Hold on, y'all. My phone finna die. Oh, hell no. When I look at the screen, that's the first thing I see. Oh, hell no. The seven of Cups is here. It's in reverse. Somebody's not like, somebody, tip out the 7 of Cups reverse. Somebody there could have been some type of confusion. I'm gonna be honest with you also. For some of you guys, you could very well be confused. Like somebody coming out of the blue or something like that, talking about they want to come out of the cold with you. They want to choose you, or they want a new beginning with you. They want to be in love and shit like that. They got this overpour of love for you. You could be like, what the fuck? 7 of Cups reverse, like, where the fuck did that come from? Like, that type of thing. It's also something here about collective. You could be in this space where you are not allowing emotions and confusion to distract you from what you're building at this time. Like you're putting your heart, your all into like whatever it is that you're feeling called to build at this time. Like you've chosen something, a path for yourself. Okay, this give me 8 cups. Somebody, you solo, like you could be solo right now, somebody here, or you could be in this space where you really are enjoying your own company like a lot. And I just think that it could be something like, you know, in order for you to choose somebody, it really has to make sense. I feel like somebody is focused on achieving, you know, whatever your definition of, you know, wish fulfillment is, what's going to give you an overpour of like emotion, like happiness with the Ace of Cups here. And I think, like, you know, for some of you guys, this person is, I just heard considering their rap sheet. Wow. So for some of you guys, this could be somebody that has, you know, maybe y'all been through this several times with this person. I don't fucking know. But it's like considering their rap sheet, maybe them coming towards you now with this, all of this love and passion. And you know, I want to be with you and I want to just, you know, pour all of this, you know, whatever. You could be like, what? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? Like, you abandoned me. That's 8 cups out here. You abandoned me. You turned your back on me. You know what I'm saying? Or you did some shit that forced me to walk away from you. You know what I'm saying? And now you want to come over here? Like, what is this? You trying to, like, create some type of illusion, some type of trickery? You trying to trick me or something like that with the 7 of Cups reverse? You trying to, like, play with my head or some shit like that? Tell me more about this. Somebody also, if this person was pursuing a whole lot of other options and shit like that, like, you know, choosing other people, had a lot of other people they could choose from. Yeah, the devil is here again. Somebody definitely is like there's some type of like obsession with you, some type of like codependency, some type of attachment to your energy, or somebody desperately wants your attention. Somebody wants you to like show up in that nurturing and loving energy that you used to show up in with them, like just be in their corner the way that you used to be, somebody here. So if there were other options or something like that, considering all of this regret that somebody is feeling at this time, I feel like they're ridding themselves of all of these other options and shit like that. Like, I'm choosing the Queen of Pentacles. Give me this. What's this about? What's going on with this? The Empress is in reverse. Oh Lord. Okay, so somebody could what's that, Taurus Libra energy? Ew. Somebody could definitely have like, and oh, that's what I was saying, y'all. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying. Somebody is dependent on another person, y'all. That Empress reverse. There could be like 2 maternal figures here. Some of you guys, this could be same sex. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. Yes, somebody got an Empress reverse now. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't think these two, they could have a little family together or something like that. They could have been married. It's a loveless union. Somebody can't pivot. They can't adjust because either A, I need you, or B, you need me. Like, or we didn't took on these bills. We got all these responsibilities and we created this life. We thought we was building a family and my heart is elsewhere. My heart is elsewhere, and it's clear. Somebody was under some type of illusion or something like that with an Empress reverse. There could definitely be like, and I'm gonna just go ahead and put this out here because I don't know if it's gonna come out later, but there could definitely be, with that devil keep popping out and the Empress reverse coming out and all of this shit and confusion and illusions with the Seven of Cups reverse, somebody could have definitely tried to be chose. Somebody could have definitely, you know, did a thing or two to, you know, some Timu shit to be chosen or something like that. So that way somebody could have to take care of them or something like that. Somebody could have definitely, there could be a little oopsie in the mix. Like, okay, we got a little oopsie on the way. Or something like that. I don't fucking know. What's going on with the Empress reverse? What's going on with the Empress reverse? What's the Empress reverse? The moon is here. Oh my goodness. Somebody is hiding an Empress reverse. Pisces, Cancer. Somebody hid this. Oh, they hid this Empress reverse. This was a secret. Okay. Or this is what somebody want to do. Somebody want to come give you a new love offer, but they gonna hide the fact that they got somebody still attached to them, a wife, a baby. Tell me more. This is a fucking clown. Tell me more. What's this? Yeah, the Three of Wands is here. It's like somebody. This is like somebody is waiting on something. I think somebody could also be willing to turn their back on some fucking body. Not you gonna dip off. Judgment is here. Damn, this could be somebody's decision. Somebody is like, look, that I used to have a baby over there. I used to have a wife. I used to have a husband. Whatever the fuck. Somebody could definitely be like planning something, or again, we seen that there's some type of plan or something like that somebody got. But I think somebody gonna come towards another individual and give a love offer or ask for some type of new beginning, but they're gonna be creating some type of illusion, or they're not gonna be, you know, forthcoming about a third party that they could have a whole family with, that they could either be turning their back on. What did the Empress do? Why is this Empress in reverse? Why is the Empress in reverse? What she got going on? Justice in reverse. Damn, big Libra energy. That's that Taurus Libra energy. This Empress reverse lied about something. It's something about she did something that wasn't right. Four of Wands for maybe a marriage or for a union. Ooh. What the Empress do? What's the Justice reverse? Oh, Queen of Swords is here. Queen of Swords is here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, feminine energy? Huh. What? Tell me more about what the Empress reverse did. What's the Queen of Swords? Where did this other feminine come from? Somebody made it seem like they was like trustworthy or some shit like that, but I don't know. This could be somebody else also. You could have told somebody about this. Judgment. You could have told somebody about, I don't fucking know, y'all. I do not know. Y'all just take it as it resonate. There was a decision that was made. Somebody made a decision. Somebody also could have lied in the courts. I don't know what that's about. That's like a sidebar, I feel like. Somebody could be lying about who a baby belongs to, or the Two of Cups in reverse. Like, something is backfiring, something that was said, and then that go to King of Swords in reverse. There's some type of breakup with these two, where there was something was done or said to block somebody's movement or something like that, y'all. Judgment is here though. Like, the Empress reverse lied about something. She could have lied about a Queen of Swords, or could have made herself seem like somebody's trustworthy that was telling the truth. Damn. What's the Judgment? This is all over the place. This is all over the place. What's the Judgment for what this Empress reverse did? Somebody definitely created some type of illusion. There was some type of plan here, though. Two of Wands reverse, Knight of Swords reverse, and somebody didn't give a fuck. Like, somebody did something. The Empress reverse created maybe even some type of illusion or something like that. Maybe about a baby, about, I don't fucking know, that they were trustworthy, like they had somebody's best interest at heart. I don't fucking know. But one thing for sure, whether you knew about this feminine energy or not, I don't know. Like, somebody is being found out to be a liar, like they could not be trusted. Somebody lied about some shit, like, and they didn't care. Like, the decisions that they made, they didn't give a fuck about the decision that they made, whoever this karmic femme is. Because it's like a karmic femme in the mix of like a solid female. Now, this could be the same. This Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords could be the same female. And y'all reverse genders as you need to. But it's like, I don't know. Somebody could have also called judgment on you. Like, ooh-wee, I don't know, y'all. But I just feel like somebody definitely want to come back towards you. And I don't know if they going to tell you the whole truth about what happened with this Empress reverse. Or this whole situation about a little oopsie. Or I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Somebody definitely wants to move forward. They're looking ahead with the Three of Wands here. They want to turn their back on this situation with this Empress reverse. Because it's something about whoever this is can't be trusted. And there's some type of like confusion that was created here. There's so much emphasis about somebody creating some type of illusion. And I feel called to say with this Queen of Swords here, Judgment, I feel like some of y'all could have called this bitch out. Some of y'all could have literally called this situation out. Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. The Queen of Swords in the Judgment, like, I'm like, you could have, like, you know what I'm saying? You could have told somebody. You know, like, you could have told somebody, like, you can't trust this bitch. Are you sure that's your baby? Like, you could have said something. I don't know what just happened. Hey. I don't know, but you was right. You was right. I don't. I don't. Okay. So what does this, tell me what's this person's intentions now? Like, okay, so what's going on with them in the Empress reverse now? Like, somebody could definitely, there could be some type of like legal situation. There could be a female like officer in a mix of some shit also. That could be a thing. There could be like some type of like with the legal system, justice reverse, the Queen of Swords and the Judgment here. Like, there could even be like a court official. Like, there could be some type of custody situation that's going on. I do not know. But it's something about somebody lied. Somebody could definitely be going through a nasty custody battle, and they could have like a female, like a woman judge, or like somebody, like there's a woman officer, like officer of the court or something like that. Like, I don't know. Like, that's not for everybody, but there's some type of lie here that an Empress reverse created, and there's consequences for it. Okay, so what's the consequences for the Empress reverse? You said it's not his baby. I told him. I don't know, y'all. This is crazy. And I feel like with this Queen of Pentacles here, you could be like out of sight, out of mind, whether masculine or feminine. Like, that don't got nothing to do with me. Like, I said what I had to say. You know, I told you what it was. I told you to get the little oopsie checked. I told you go down there and swab little oopsie mouth, and y'all figure it out from there, and, you know, do what you need to do like that. I said that. You know, somebody could have took your advice. Hey, somebody could have finally took your advice and found out that, you know, somebody that they've been taking care of, or they've been doing some type of life with, you know what I'm saying? They could be finding out like, okay, but you've been keeping secrets. The moon is here. You've been keeping secrets about something like, you know, with this little situation. You lied and shit. Divine Collective said that shit. That could also be another reason why somebody's in so much regret for fumbling you and causing. They could have been like, no, that is my baby. And it's like, all right. I beg to differ. But, you know, hey, be happy with your family, man. Be happy with your family. All I'm saying is go ahead and swab it. Swab it. You know what I'm saying? Just swab it to be on the safe side. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Just swab it to be on the safe side, you know? If that's the case, you know? I don't know what you said, but I just feel like somebody could be like, damn, you was right. You was right. So what's next for this Empress reverse? Thank y'all so much for the gifts. What's next for the Empress reverse? Oh my goodness. If I can just get one, please. The Page of Wands, Nine of Cups in reverse. That's why somebody's so miserable. Somebody wants some type of freedom from that misery with the Empress reverse. Somebody wants to, like, talk about this or something like that. Somebody definitely wants some type of freedom. They're unhappy with this Empress reverse. Tell me what's next for the Empress reverse in this situation. Thank you. Damn, y'all. Look at this. The Five of Wands. Damn, they tussling. Okay. What's all the fighting about with the Empress reverse? The Page of Swords in reverse, because somebody was full of shit, y'all. Somebody was just running a mouth about some shit, y'all. Somebody looked into something about this baby situation or about this marriage. Somebody could also been cheating also. It ain't looking good, y'all, with the Page of Swords reverse. It's not looking good. There's some type of tension or animosity, some type of conflict with this individual and the Empress reverse. Like, it is. It is. Like the Justice in reverse, some shit was not fair. It was some lies. Somebody purposely, you know, clouded somebody's judgment. They purposely didn't do right. They kept secrets. The Page of Swords reverse, somebody is looking into something about an Empress reverse. Somebody that they could be taken care of, or somebody that they thought they could depend on, or they thought was a wife. They thought was a mother. I don't fucking know what they thought, you know, thought was wholesome. Thought was, you know, something of substance. That's not it. It's not. It's not it. And somebody is mad. And that's what I was saying. That's why the King of Swords in reverse, I'm like, somebody is pissed off. Somebody is angry. Somebody is angry. It makes sense now why somebody is in so much regret. They're in so much despair. They're in the dark. Because I feel like somebody could be realizing that they fumbled the wrong person. They chose, and somebody is in some bullshit. One way or another. So what do they want? What do they want from the Queen of Pentacles then? What do they want from the Queen of Pentacles? Yikes on bikes. They chose wrong. What do they want from the Queen of Pentacles? The Hermit. Big Virgo energy. What's the Hermit? Somebody could want to know what you think they should do. Somebody could want to know what you think. Like, want some advice from you. The Seven of Swords, if they come in and tell you what happened, if they come and tell you the truth about what happened, somebody could want some type of advice, words of wisdom from you. Somebody feel that Queen of Pentacles, you're stable, you're solid, you're very, you know, wise, you know what to invest in, you know, you just on your shit. Somebody, you know, somebody could want some type of like words of advice from you on how to handle some type of, they could be, you know, what's the Seven of Swords about? But see, and that's the thing though, that Seven of Swords reverse, that takes me back to what I said over here. Like, somebody wants some type of new beginning with you, want to come show you some type of love, but they not telling you the whole truth about this situation right here. Like, it's like they could come in and be half-assed telling you what's really going on in their life or something like that, maybe to see if they can like bullshit around the topic and still get the the wisdom, the insight from you, okay, to solve whatever this is that they're going through. Because it's not looking good. It's not looking good. There's a lot of fighting and arguing with somebody whoever they thought they was building a family with, or maybe they started. I don't fucking know what they had going on, but it's not looking good. There's a lot of deception and a lot of manipulation. Like the Empress reverse is being found out to be a fucking liar, a deceiver, somebody that was just saying some shit, somebody that was just, they was creating illusions, y'all. And I don't, somebody could finally be fact checking a motherfucking. It's like, bitch, you been lying about every fucking thing. I don't even know if that's your real name. I don't even know if that's your real name, for real, for real. What's this Seven of Swords verse about? It's like, for real, for real. I thought I could trust you. I thought we was building something stable. That's why we got the Ten of Pentacles reverse. They didn't build shit. They didn't build no legacy. They in struggle. Ten of Pentacles reverse, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Struggle, hardship, instability. Okay? The Ten of Cups is in reverse. Okay. Ooh, we got a little straggler in here. Hold on a second. Let me get Aaron out of here. Hold on real quick. Let me go ahead and block you, get you to safety. There you go. We got him. We got him. All right. The Ten of Cups is in reverse. So it's like this person is going to come in and tell you some of the truth about some type of broken family dynamic or something like that. Or some type of broken marriage or broken relationship. Like for some of you guys, this is definitely a child or something like that involved. Marriage, baby, family. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, both in reverse. They were doing life with this person, family with this person for some of you guys. Okay, so they're going to come in and tell you like certain things, but they're not going to tell you the whole truth about exactly what the fuck was going on. Like this is the type of shit like somebody are like, okay, they'll come in and want to talk to you about what's going on between them and this person, but they won't tell you that the reason why y'all two didn't work is because they was juggling you and this person at the same time, and they chose this person over you. They fuck around and try and come in and like, and be like, okay, well, yeah, since me and you stopped talking, I had this situation with this individual here, and I'm going through this and I'm going through that. Like it could be something like that. Tell me what, or they not gonna tell exactly why there's so much like, misery and sadness in some type of union or something like that. They're not gonna tell you the whole story. The Magician is here. Somebody feels like you got all the resources that they need. Okay, somebody feels like you got all the resources. Again, you're so powerful. Very, very powerful energy that you possess. Very insightful. You can, if anybody is going to be able to like help this person rectify this situation and get out of some space of being stuck and stagnant, the Magician, Queen of Pentacles is going to be able to do that. Magician, Queen of Pentacles, Hermit. Thank you, thank you. Who needs to get the safety? Who needs to get the safety? Nasty Nancy in the chat. Hold on. Maybe. Oh, hold on. We got a little freaked out ass page up in here. Let's get you on where you need to be. Anybody else? Sorry to hear that. Who else up in here? I see y'all with the flashlights. Hold on real quick, y'all. My bad. Damn. Oh, I think I got this person. Oh, yeah. I got him, y'all. Okay. That was all. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Okay. Safety patrol and shit. I don't know what they want us to check, but not on my watch. All right. Not on my watch. Okay, so real quick, I want to move on. Okay, I want to move on. Who is this? What are they gonna withhold when they come and talk to my collective? What would they withhold? What would they still lie about or not tell the truth about? The Three of Pentacles is in reverse. Give me more. What's the Three of Pentacles reverse? I feel like it's about like why they didn't work with you. Seven of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, why they didn't invest in you. And that's what I'm saying. It's like they're gonna tell you, like, they're gonna tell you about what happened, like with this relationship or something like that. Somebody want advice, but they're not gonna tell you why they handled you, they fumbled you the way that they did. Somebody also not gonna tell you that they fucking broke. 10 out here. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 10 Pentacles reverse, 10 Cups reverse. Yeah, this is definitely like somebody's not going to tell you how fucked up their finances is. They're not going to tell you why they didn't really give you the time of day for real, why they could have been ignoring you, rejecting you. Somebody not going to tell you just how financially unstable they are. Okay, they're not going to tell you all of the reasons why their relationship, their family, whatever the fuck that shit is that they got going on over there is like a shit show, because they play their part also. Mind y'all, the energy that this person was in, they were never satisfied. They were wild and reckless and all over the place themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like two karmics came together, and now one karmic wants to be saved. They want to heal themselves and all that shit or whatever, but the other karmic is like, no. No. This is your baby, okay? We are married. You're not going anywhere. Like some weird shit like that. But I just feel like, you know, whatever this is, somebody definitely wants some advice. What they want my collective to help them with? What do they want from my collective? What the hell? It's in the trash, y'all. Damn. Look at his motherfucking ass. The Page of Pentacles is in reverse. Again, hey, Tasha. The Page of Pentacles in reverse. Not the Page of... Somebody... Look. Hey, look, let me tell y'all something. Whatever the fuck this offer is that they giving is trash. Whatever it is given is trash, is non-committal. They have not done the work that they need to do, y'all. They haven't. And look at his motherfucking ass again, y'all. The King of Cups is here. The Queen of Swords reverse, y'all. Hey, somebody gonna come in trying to make it seem like, again, Page of Wands, they all excited to talk to you. Y'all know how that shit go, how people be acting like when they want something from you and shit like that. Okay, it's like, hey, how you doing? I ain't talked to you in so long. Like that type of shit or whatever the case may be. And then, like, you know, they do that little small talk shit to break the ice. Thank you. They do that little small talk shit to break the ice or whatever. Then next thing you know, they asking you for some shit. You know, it's like you dealing with a crazy Queen of Swords reverse. She cut you. She hit you with her car. She lied about what? Okay, that little pinnacle wasn't yours. You want to come here and talk about it? I told you that little pinnacle wasn't yours, didn't I? Now you crying. Okay, whatever it is though, this person, like I was saying, this person has not done the work that they need to do. Like they're still in this non-committal energy. That's another reason why they're still coming in lying to you. Tell me about this King of Cups. Somebody got all this love. The Magician in reverse, and it's all manipulation. Damn. It's all manipulation. It's narcissism. Okay? The Magician in reverse. This is somebody that feels powerless. This is somebody that needs help. Yeah. 9 of Wands is in reverse. 3 of Wands reverse. 8 of Swords is here. Somebody feels stuck. It could be something with the legal system, y'all. Like somebody could be going through something like where they're stuck in something. And I feel like this person is overwhelmed. Thank you. This person is overwhelmed. Like they're ready to give up. They dealing with some shit that they was not expecting to deal with. They couldn't have accounted for certain shit that came in. This happily ever after that they planned with somebody it's a misery ever after. I don't even know if that's a phrase, but I just created it if it is. It's fucking miserable over there. They're unstable. There is no expansion. They're struggling. They're paranoid. They're tired. Somebody is tired as fuck. Okay, and they're in their head. And with the 8 of Swords here, this person is playing a victim. They're playing the victim, y'all. What is this? Knight of Cups. Somebody was a player. Somebody was like, this is somebody that comes off very charming and sweet and shit like that. Nine of Swords is here. Yeah, this is somebody that comes off very charming and sweet and like they, you know, got your best interest at heart and they can play a role. That's what I was saying about that Eight of Pentacles reverse. This could be their MO. Like they go in, they love bomb you. They you know, play this position, get you caught up, and then when it's like, okay, I'm done with this, move on to the next. But they couldn't do that with you. They can't do that with you. Like they really can't, because you're too impactful. But the thing about it is, like I said, whoever this individual is, they have not done the work that they need to do on themselves. Somebody is looking for you to help them heal some type of bullshit that they're going through with maybe like a lion-ass like third party. But this person is thinking that they're going to come in and manipulate you in some type of way to use you for your resources or some shit like that, with some type of insincere, you know, like gesture or some type of insincere apology, or you know, something like that. Maybe even a peace offering with a gift. Somebody might, I don't know, try and buy you a gift with some money that they don't even fucking have to get you to show some love to them or something like that. Like, let me take you out to dinner, knowing they can't afford that shit. Like, you know, the Justice reverse, knowing that, you know, it's some strings attached, there's some bullshit to it or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, look at that Emperor in reverse. Yeah, fuck out of here. Somebody is not, some big Aries energy, somebody is not standing on business the way that they're supposed to. Somebody is not in some type of position of leadership the way that they're supposed to be. They're not handling business how they're supposed to, y'all. They're not. Five of Swords reverse. Somebody got a headache of a lifetime and they want to make peace with you to be able to create some type of new beginning for themselves. Aquarius and Aries could be very heavy. Yeah, but it's all about their decision that they made. Okay, let's get a little bit more oracle out here. Thank y'all for, what does that say, 306? I think that say 306. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for all the gifts and everything too. I ain't no Captain Saberho now. Okay. Leeches. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Also, please be mindful, if you're seeing this on Facebook or Instagram, it's a fake scamming ass page. I don't have a Facebook or Instagram, so you can report them and block them. I'm not affiliated with them in any type of way. Okay, they're scammers. Okay, everything for me is in a link in the bio. All right, or the Service Plus button. Holy Spirit, anything else we need to know about this? You say you just blocked that Facebook page. Yeah, fuck them. Thank you, Tasha. Fucking scamming ass bitch. All right, the Two-Faced is here in reverse. Okay, and we're not taking any of these in reverse. Okay, I'm telling y'all, somebody was living a double life. Somebody was wearing a mask, and it's a lot of motherfucking conflict in this person's life right now. It's a lot of conflict. Somebody, Leo could be significant. Somebody could have been. Somebody like, damn, I thought I was the one that was cheating and running around acting crazy. Whole time you doing the same thing? What you say, you just like me? Yeah, like that's what this is. She just like me. Like, yeah, there's a lot of fighting and tension here. What's this about? I'm crazy. Tell me more about this. What's this message here for the collective? What they need to know? Anything? No. Okay. What's that? And we're not taking any of these in reverse. Yeah. Look. Fulfilling a fantasy. Keeping you a secret. And now somebody's motherfucking blocked. Now somebody's blocked. Somebody was living a double life. Okay. Playing both sides. Cheating. Somebody was a cheater. Keeping you a secret, trying to fulfill some motherfucking fantasy, and now they dumbass is blocked. I hate to say it like that, but I feel like, damn, that's exactly what this is. And I wasn't going to take all of these, but it's like, come through. Yeah, somebody was rushing. They didn't take a narcissist. Now they're slowing down and smelling the roses. Somebody light bulb. I'm telling y'all, that shit is finally starting to flicker or some shit like that. It's like this narcissist, this person is egotistical. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody like, and you could know. You know what I'm saying? You could be so unbothered by this situation. Like you could have told somebody, like, again, I bet you, I'm telling you. Look at this shit, y'all. Somebody had a little, you know, it's some type of double life. Somebody had some type of little fix going on, or that's what somebody thought this was finna be. Some little love affair. What's this, Drake? Come through. Girl, you know we got things to do. Get your ass in the car and come through. Somebody. Give me this keeping you a secret. Yeah, look, keeping you a secret being clarified with divorce, ghosted, and separation, y'all, and distance. So this could have been somebody who could have definitely been in some type of hot and cold energy with you or something like that. I don't fucking know, y'all. Somebody definitely was doing the most or something like that, y'all. Like, for real, for real. Somebody, I don't know. I got a card out of my colorful deck over here that talks about they only wanted to experience you, is what it says on there. They only wanted to experience you. And that's what this is putting me in the mindset of cutting ties and daydreaming, head in the clouds. Somebody's delusional. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is like maybe finally going through some type of awakening or something like that. And that's what I'm saying. What's this fulfilling a fantasy about? Give me one on this. Give me one on this. Somebody thought they was finna like treat you like you was anybody or like you was everybody or some shit like that. Nah, not happening. Give me one, please. Thank you. Uh-oh. What's that? Oh, now somebody tense. I told y'all somebody got a headache of a fucking lifetime. What did I tell y'all? I'm so sorry, but this is funny to me, man. Somebody thought they was gonna fulfill some motherfucking fantasy or something like that and got they dumb ass blocked. Like, I'm telling y'all. It's like, cut the shit, yo. Like, enough is enough. Somebody got to put a stop to this shit. Okay, now somebody's stressed out. Now somebody is stressed out. Now somebody's stressed out. Somebody could have thought they was finna keep you a secret, put you in some little, like, you know, position that they put everybody in, handle you how they handle everybody. Like, absolutely not. You got the right one. You got the right one. You finna learn a lesson. You finna learn a life-altering lesson. For sure, for sure. Not this earth angel. Yeah, keeping the promises here. And let me tell y'all something. You could have, hey, I'm telling you, I bet you gonna remember this bullshit that you did. Somebody here, you could be sending on business with some motherfucking body. Hey, Jalen, you could be standing on business with somebody. Like, I promise you won't ever have access to me again. I promise you won't play in my face like that again. Okay, I promise you, blocked. Don't even bring your ass around here. Don't call my shit no more. Don't text my shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing left to say. I promise you you won't do that shit to me again. That could be somebody's energy right now, for real, for real. Ghosting you? You know what I'm saying? Ghosting you, disappearing on you, wanting to keep you some type of secret. This motherfucker had a whole family or was living some type of double life, only wanted to fuck on you or something like that. Hell yeah, you could have found out about that shit and been like, I promise you, this will be the last time you ever fucking hear from me. I promise you. I hope you enjoyed your fantasy. I hope you enjoyed the time. You know what I'm saying? I hope you enjoyed it. Somebody over there going through the motherfucking ringer. What Chris talking about? Yeah. Hey, 1 minute I'm cool, the next I'm tripping. And then not only that, you chose that situation over there, which, hey, look, if that was your family first, I don't fucking know, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You had a choice, though. You had a choice. You could have handled this differently. Now you're dealing with all of that tension over there. Did we build it up just to let it wash away? Okay, now somebody over there dealing with all of that tension. Yeah, see it through, baby. Did I lace you up? Somebody said, please do not call me. Somebody is definitely blocked. And they are going to stay blocked. They're going to stay blocked. Somebody's fantasizing about another person. Somebody's worried about another person. Somebody worried about you being with somebody else or some shit like that. Sheesh. I don't know if I want to use this deck. Clarify this, what did you teach what I taught you? Boots on the ground. I'm just saying, tell me about this two-faced, individual here, somebody was wearing a mask, putting somebody in a little love affair. That's why I said it was a love triangle here. Somebody wasn't even fucking single. They wasn't even single for real, man. Somebody could have had a whole family, a whole situation going on, like for real. And there's definitely some type of legal situation going on for somebody. There you go. Made it clear you didn't want to see the sequel. You like, motherfucker, I'm good with what you already done showed me. Don't you ain't got to show me shit else. I promise you that. I promise you that. I'll make you a believer real quick. Tell me about this two-faced and this love affair right here. What's this about? I'm just saying, y'all. That's crazy too. Tell me about this right here. I thought they was gonna have you as some little fix on the side. That's what I'm saying. Like somebody's in a miserable ass union and they're never satisfied. They're unhappy. And so they like to go out and fuck around and do all type of weird, wild shit. And it works in their relationship because whoever the fuck they're with is just like them. Okay? And somebody could have been thinking that they were the only one cheating. Somebody could be thinking, or somebody could have been under the impression that they was the only one that was living this double life. You know what I'm saying? Whole time, whoever the fuck they was connected to been doing they big one also. You know what I'm saying? And now somebody chest hurt. Somebody chest hurting, y'all. It's like distress. Somebody stressed out. They can't believe it. Okay? Somebody can't believe it. Okay, tell me about this right here. Hey, wild as fuck. What's this two-faced love affair? Cuffing season is here. Okay, single and ready to mingle. Ready for a relationship, on the hunt. And this motherfucker in the whole union. In the whole union, y'all. And they out here doing cuffing season, on the hunt. I'm telling y'all. Sliding down the walls with snot bubbles. Somebody was out here playing a role, y'all. Somebody could have met a person during like Halloween. Okay. During the Halloween season or something like that. So September, October, you know, going into November. Could be significant. Maybe you met somebody. Somebody could have also met somebody. This is going to be so specific. Somebody, you could have met an individual while you were out at some type of like event or something like that. Like that could have been a thing. And this person like literally acting single. They got a whole situation going on at home. Whole family, whole marriage, whole higher level commitment, the whole fucking thing. And they outside acting like, you know, they single. Okay, wearing a mask. Tell me about this keeping you a secret in the distance. Somebody could have been kind of closed off with you. Yeah. This could have been like what triggered some type of light bulb moment for you. Made you more aware of what this person had going on. Like, okay, something is not right here. Keeping you a secret in distance. Like somebody could have been closed off. Maybe not as forthcoming with certain information or certain moves we can't make. Let's not go on that side of town. Or I'm only call you at night. Or I can only come by there at night. You can't never come to my house though. But I can come to your house. Some shit like that. You know, let's not be seen out in public type shit. It could have been some crazy shit like that. That could have, you know, had your light bulb go off about this person, maybe lying to you about somebody else, or like that there was something else going on. I think this person could have definitely triggered your like, you know, like maybe, I don't want to say anxiety, but it could have been a lot of like, you know, confusion because of certain moves that this person was making or the lack thereof. Somebody here. Again, they was juggling. They were juggling. Give me this fulfilling a fantasy and this tension. Why this person so stressed out now? Oh, hold on real quick. We got a little freaked out individual up in here. Let me get you on where you need to be, girl, because you're on the wrong side of town. Okay. Tell me about this tension, this fantasy, whatever this is. What's this about right here? That's crazy as hell. Oh, look, I'm telling y'all, somebody going through the blues, y'all. Somebody's scared. There's mental distress. Hey. Okay. Thank you, Deb. I think we got him. Somebody is an emotional wreck right now. Somebody's an emotional wreck right now. Somebody got red hair, or somebody's a ginger. There could be a feminine energy that's a ginger. Somebody could also wear the hijab. I think that's how you pronounce it. Or you could wear a head covering, or somebody in the mix could. There's also something significant about a waterfall or something like that. Seeing waterfalls, going to see like a waterfall in person. Maybe somebody lives near a waterfall, or that could be something significant about you too. You know, something like that. I don't fucking know. But it's something about this this person is like they're scared for some reason. I think somebody really wanted to experience you, and like I said from the beginning, they was not expecting for you to be so impactful and to make it like, you know, so difficult for them to detach from you. But I feel like for some of you guys, you've seen everything that you needed to see from this person to know what you want to do with this individual. And I think that's exactly why somebody is in this energy of they're blocked. You have nothing to say. You want them to not call you. You know what I'm saying? If somebody told you to kiss their whole ass when they went in another direction, you could be like, nah, stand on what you said. Stand on what you said. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody was trying to, you know, tiptoe around. They was sneaking around. You know, they was moving strategically. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, babe. It's like they were tiptoeing around. Somebody was supposed to be at work. Somebody was, you know, you could have met somebody at work, or somebody could have been supposed to be at work and they was with you, or that's what a person thought they was, or I don't fucking know, you know. You could have thought this person was at work whole time they was with their family and shit. You know what I'm saying? You could be really telling somebody, no, stand on, keep your promise. You said you was going over there. You said you was doing that. You was going to act shady like that with me. Then stand on that shit. Like, I promise you. I promise you. Okay, tell me about this right here. This blocked. Somebody ain't got nothing to say. Somebody ain't got nothing to say. Hold on real quick. Because we got a little straggler. John is lost. I don't talk to her. Bye, John. Give me this right here. John blocked too. Oh yeah, spilling the beans. Yeah, because somebody is caught. Somebody is caught. That's why you ain't got nothing to say to this person. That's what I said. It's like you've seen enough. You realized what you needed to realize about this person. Like, you don't have nothing else to say. You don't trust this person. Cat's out of the bag. There's the secrets have been revealed. They're not trustworthy. Something about some dirty money out here. And somebody could literally like be a part of some bullshit. Somebody could be a part of some bullshit. Now, that dirty money, stealing, scamming, fraud, I don't know what the fuck they could be doing. I don't want to go in that direction. But whatever this person did, however, whatever they did to cause your light bulb to go off about them and see them clearly, you're like, nah, I'm not fucking with it. Yeah, I'm not fucking with it. This little Bonnie and Clyde. Or somebody wants y'all to be Bonnie and Clyde. I don't fucking know. Yeah. And by Felicia and lust and all of this shit. This could be a weird type of dynamic that they got going on. Somebody be barebacking everybody in some sort of inconsiderate way. Every time I see this shit, that make me laugh, because it's like, how bad was it? Somebody was out here running wild and reckless. Both of them out here running wild and reckless. And you could be like, no, thank you. This could have been somebody that could have liked to be on that wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Leaving and not caring. And your ass was like, the fuck? Yeah. Leaving and not caring. Not at all. Somebody wasn't able to love bomb you or something like that. Even when they was doing the most. Somebody could have tried to do the most to, like, I don't know, y'all. Convince you. Get you to believe in them. But I feel like somebody here, you was able to see through some type of illusion. And I also feel like with that Queen of Swords that we seen came out, and the judgment that came out following her, I feel like somebody, you could have called this person out. You could have spoke your truth to this person. You could have spoke your truth to this person. Like, yeah, we cool and all. Yeah, the lovers, the 6 of cups, it's all love and shit like that, but you full of shit. And I don't fuck with that. And I'm not gonna fuck with you. And you gotta stay over there or whatever the fuck you got going on. Even if you couldn't quite put your finger on it, like 100% proof, you felt enough uncertainty or a sense of being uncomfortable with this person to know, like, nah, I don't need to fuck with this person. They got some other shit going on. They're not being 100% honest with me. You know, somebody disappearing. Thank you, Monty. Somebody disappearing. Somebody, you know, they only call when they want to fuck around. We always got to move strategically when it come to going out, or we don't go out, or some shit like that. Like certain things that they say is definitely something about the 6 of cups. Somebody is definitely thinking back on like some type of like maybe even an argument or something like that, some type of conflict or something that they had with you or that you had with this person. So anxious. Somebody could have only been calling when they wanted a little, or that could have been what they thought they was about to do. No sleep till morning. Only bubble baths and back rubs. Okay. Somebody wants to fulfill a fantasy. Somebody could be freaked out, y'all. Somebody could be real freaked out. And they could be sick. The 9 of Cups is coming out again in reverse. Pisces, somebody is so miserable and unhappy in some type of relationship. Golly, why are they so unhappy in that relationship? Why are they so unhappy? Like, let's just talk about it, motherfucker, because you need therapy. Okay, the Ace of Swords is here. Heavy on back rubs and shit. They're miserable because they know the truth. They know the truth. Like, what's the truth? What's the truth? Damn, the 5 of Wands again? The 5 of Wands, the Hermit. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Somebody been fighting some type of like, it's some shit that they know, y'all. I think somebody already had peeped some shit. And I think that this person, again, could have been like fighting to make some type of unstable ass relationship work because of one reason or another. I need you, you need me, we need each other type shit. You know, you got your strengths, I got my strengths, you got your weaknesses, I got my weaknesses, even though it's a like chaotic. This is a chaotic ass relationship that these folks are in. Like, even though it's like that, and I know it's like that, you know, somebody could have been fighting the truth, fighting what they know. And I just think somebody could be in this space now where they're not able to, it's like they can't fight it anymore. Or they're finally ready to acknowledge it, talk about it, come to terms with it, like call it for what it is, speak the truth about it. Like, this is why they cheat so fucking much. This is why they always looking for something else, because they don't feel fulfilled in this relationship or whatever the case may be. Like, they know this. With the Hermit here, somebody could be mad that that's the truth. Tell me more. What's going on with this relationship? Damn. What's going on with this relationship? The 9 of Swords is in reverse. You guys, I think that, because that gave me 10 swords, I was taking in upright. I think that, like, it's just misery loves company. I just think that this is two toxic, miserable ass people that have been able to find some type of safe haven within each other in one way or another. But it's not enough, but it suffices. You know, I just heard, you know, some people, y'all know, some people will be willing to stay with somebody just to say that they got somebody. Some people will be willing to, you know, deal with certain things that are emotionally unfulfilling, that makes them miserable and unhappy in relationships because they have to, or they feel like this is my only option. I need this person to have somewhere to stay. I need this for that reason, or they got this, or whatever the case may be. And in the meantime, even though like that's the reality of it, it could be complacency also. You know, somebody is like, I'm just going to do my thing outside of the relationship. I'm going to live a double life. That's home base right there. It's not perfect, but it's home base. You know, it's consistent. I know what to expect with that. You know, I know what we're lacking. So I know what I can go out here and seek to fill the void, you know? That's why I have all of these affairs. Somebody could be in a relationship where they are like, you know, not satisfied sexually. Like there could be a lack of intimacy there, even though somebody still got pregnant. So somebody was feeling something, okay? But it's like, that could be a thing. That's why this person cheats so much. Or there could be some type of like sex addictions or something like that, that another person allows this person to just do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They allow them to do whatever. It's like, as long as you come home to me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I think somebody is realizing like, this is not enough. This is not enough. Somebody is just not as fulfilled. They don't have what they want. I feel like somebody also feels like a failure. I feel like that's another reason why they're so miserable in this relationship. They feel like a failure, but somebody could be like feeling like a failure, like they feel defeated. Because like I said, they give me 10 swords. I would take it in the upright. They give me 10 swords in the upright. So they feel defeated. They feel like, you know, face on the pavement, that type of shit. But it's comfortable. It work. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I feel like if we take it back to what I said a little bit ago, this person had a chance to choose to actually get up off of their motherfucking face and do what they needed to do to get themselves together so that way they can stand next to you. But they chose not to. They chose to stay complacent in this fucking energy. And that's what this is. Somebody, you know, it could be a fear. It could be a fear. Like, that's what this is. A fear to leave. A fear of the unknown. You know what I'm saying? Like a fear of like what a healed version of them actually requires, as well as what a healed version of them would actually look like. And I think that in order to avoid all of that uncertainty, all of that anxiety, all of that paranoia that comes with those thoughts, somebody just chooses to fuck around outside of their relationship. But I think like if they thought they were finna treat you like you were just any old body when they came in contact with you in one way or another, they were sadly mistaken. It's like, pump your motherfucking brakes. I'm gonna make a believer out of you. Not on my watch. Not on my motherfucking watch. Tell me more. And somebody is over here like miserable, and I think this person is finally, the justice in reverse. Big Libra energy. I feel like this person is like, they're dealing with the consequences of their actions, y'all. Somebody's dealing with karma. That's what this is. And I think somebody knows this. I also think somebody dealing with karma for trying to put you in a fucking love triangle, like a whole earth angel in a love triangle intentionally. You thought you was finna like use a chosen one like this? Absolutely not. Just discard a chosen one as some type of freaky ass fantasy or freaky ass fix or some shit like that. Whatever the fuck this is you got going on. Yeah, instant karma. Sit your dumb ass down. Sit your dumb ass down. Like for real. Yeah, somebody came in lying to you, selling you a dream, you know, making themselves seem like they talked a good game. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even tried to reassure you that you didn't have nothing to worry about and all of these different things. And the whole time they was fucking lying to you. Somebody just wanted to fuck around. Okay. Give me this keeping you a secret in this distance in the light bulb moment. We got a straggler. The Hermit is out here again. Came out the gate lying. Who up in here? I don't know. I'll be looking down because I'll be thinking that hold on real quick. I be feeling like I seen. Oh, hold on. Christopher is up in here. Let's get Chris to safety. Hold on real quick, y'all. I thought I had Dasha and Tasha up in here. Not on my motherfucking watch. All right. Oh, who's that? Hold on real quick. Let me get you up out of here, because what the fuck are you talking about? Don't come here talking about that shit. Hold on real quick. Childhood trauma, lust, demons, need deliverance. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me just a second. Yeah. Okay. I think that's everybody. I think I only seen 2 of them. Please don't ask to join my live. What the fuck you got going on? Yeah. Okay. So, give me this hermit. Somebody could have been hot and cold with you. Somebody could have told you that. Like, I just feel like somebody could have said certain things or been moving in a certain way. They could have been real distant, out of touch. Like, they only wanted to be bothered when they wanted to be bothered, or they only shared what they wanted to share with you or something like that. Like, they moved in a certain type of way. And I feel like this person thought they were moving strategically, but what they were really doing was putting a spotlight on their ass, and you were peeping them the whole time. It's something about you way too smart. The hermit being out here, and we already started this thing off with the page coming out trying to play in a motherfucking Queen of Pentacles like face. It's like it was child's play is what it's given. Somebody could have came in with some old ass tactics with the hermit here. You're like, been there, done that. I didn't seen that lesson before. I didn't seen that tactic before. Oh, you disappear after like 8 o'clock at night? Bet you got a family. Every day at the same time, I stop hearing from you. Okay, bet. I understand. I got you. I can't randomly call you at certain times of night. You can't never spend a night, huh? I can't never spend a night at your house, huh? We always gotta drive my car and shit. Oh, okay. Cool. You ain't never got no money? Oh, okay, bet. Bum. Gotta go. That type of thing. Somebody here, like, I feel like whatever this person was doing, whatever moves they thought they were making strategically, you definitely caught on to it. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Get your ass out of here. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, it's like, cut it out. You're not going nowhere with that shit. It's like, and it's also something about, like, somebody really tried, like, their hardest. Like, somebody could have, like, kept trying to, like, get over on some shit or something like that. But you're just too smart. You kept shining the spotlight on certain shit. You could have, with that Queen of Swords, you could have kept calling certain shit out. Calling this person out like, yeah, you're a fucking liar. You're a liar. You're keeping me a secret. You're hiding me. You're hiding the fact that we're dealing with each other. Like, you're hiding certain information about yourself. You know, like, that type of thing or whatever. Something about somebody also lying about being at work. Somebody was not at work. Somebody could not even have a fucking job. Like, that could be a thing. Like, I don't know who don't got no job. Like, or somebody did not have a job or something like that. It's also something about somebody was trying to, like, they was dragging their feet with you or something like that. Like, and could have thought that you wasn't going to be wise enough to catch on to them dragging their feet with you. Like, not like the fact that you guys weren't making any type of progress going anywhere. Y'all wasn't making no progress going anywhere because this person wasn't really showing up doing the motherfucking work. Okay, they're a lazy ass individual when it comes to, because like I said with that 8 of Pentacles, they only do just enough. Like, that type of thing. That 8 of Pentacles was in reverse. They show up, maybe love bombing real strong in the beginning, and then they start dwindling away after they done got their fantasy fulfilled or some shit like that. Like, this is weird. Come on, let's finish this up. What's this about? The 4 of Pentacles is in reverse. That give me 5 Pentacles in reverse. Give me one more. Somebody could have been asking another person for money. Somebody could have been asking you for money. That could have been an indicator right there. The 6 of Cups is here. Somebody... There's some type of awareness, like sudden realization. Like, somebody could have started asking you for money or something like that. Also, for some of you guys, this person, for some of you, the way that this person exposed themselves to you and made you realize who you was dealing with is because they could have opened up a little bit about what happened to them in the past. And that could have been like, they could have, like, I don't know why I feel like somebody, I can look at this two different ways. Somebody could have, like, opened up just a little bit about how they didn't make any progress in a past relationship or something like that. And it could have been like a light bulb moment for you to realize, like, oh, you that type of person. This is what it is. Like, that's how you be moving. This is what you do. Like, that sort of thing. It could have, like, them opening up just a little bit could have, like, been the light bulb moment for you. Like, oh, okay, you got a track record. Again, you got a track record of doing shit like this. Like, somebody could have told you that since a breakup or since a divorce, they ain't been in a committed relationship in years or something like that. Like, that could have been a red flag to you. Like, oh, so you ain't been able to have no consistent, like, committed relationship, like, at all. Like, none of them worked. Like, none. Like, that type of thing or whatever. I don't know. It's like somebody told you something. They opened up and told you something about what happened in their past. And I feel like for some of y'all, this was a light bulb moment for you. Like, oh, you are the problem. You're the problem. Thank you. Thank y'all so much for the flexing hearts. Thank y'all. Okay. Anything else for this before we move on? Because I wanna move on. Hey, Maggie. Y'all, why does the Five of Wands keep coming out? Somebody, what is all of this fighting about? What is all of this fighting about that keep coming out? Golly. Somebody was hiding some type of fighting or something like that. What is this about? I'm telling y'all, it's some damn fighting. Nah, with the sun in reverse, they been hiding that shit. They hiding some type of conflict or something like that. They're hiding it. Somebody's sneaky as fuck. Sheesh. But I just feel like whatever this person said to you, this could be the type of person that's like, everybody is always the problem. It's always somebody else's fault. Somebody always did something to them. It's like, damn, you ain't do nothing? Nothing at all? Justice in reverse, you ain't taking not a lick of fucking accountability. Or you out here being a whore bag because you got cheated on in the 2nd grade. And that's why you won't be faithful to your fucking husband or to your wife or some shit like that. It's a lie. What is all of this fighting about? It's like doubling down. You ain't do nothing? Like, nothing. It was always somebody else's fault. Like, all the way back from childhood, huh? With the 6 of Cups here. Tell me more. What is all the fighting about? All this conflict, this tension. Because somebody fucking broke. That's why somebody's so fucking angry, y'all. They so mad because they're broke. They're mad because they're unstable. I'm telling y'all. Somebody is angry because they've invested in some shit that they shouldn't have invested in. Somebody feels like a failure. They ain't got shit to do with me. Like, this is why somebody's going around so fucking angry. Hey. They chose wrong. And somebody is depressed with the sun in reverse. They're not okay. I think what this really boils down to is somebody is miserable. They're complacent. They're weak because they won't stand up and do the fucking work that they need to do to get their affairs in order to actually live a fulfilling life that makes them happy. Instead, it's like hurt people hurting people. Misery loves company. I'm over here enjoying this misery right here. I'm going to branch out and go and extend this miserable energy to other people. I'm going to lie. I'm going to be sneaky. I'm going to be deceptive. I'm going to keep things from them, love bomb them, lead them on, all these different things. That's what I feel like this is, because I feel like a fucking failure. I'm so angry at life. All of these different things. I'm broke. You know, certain opportunities are not coming to me. All of these different things. But whoever this is, they're fucking lazy. They drag their feet. And I feel like for somebody here, whoever this person is, they've been like this for a long period of time with the Six of Cups out here. I feel like they've been like this for a long period of time. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this could be exactly what the hell you realized when this person could have like opened up just a little bit. And for some of y'all, it don't even take that much. You start putting 2 and 2 together and getting 16 and shit. And I don't know how the hell you got there, but somehow the math be mathing. Okay, and it made sense. And I feel like that's why somebody is like, you know, somebody is stealing some type of fucked up ass energy where they're unstable, they're trying to recover themselves. Somebody ran into you, was supposed to, they had an opportunity to do right and they didn't. They chose to stay stuck in a karmic cycle. What's all of this blues about? What they so scared about? All this headache and shit like that they got. The Page of Cups is in reverse. I'm just saying. I always come up with the right answer. The Page of Cups is in reverse. Somebody's an emotional wreck. They're emotionally unstable. Somebody's emotionally immature. This is somebody that's really fucking childish. And I said that from the beginning. They're very fucking childish. They handle their emotions like a child. Impulsive. It's insincere also. They don't think about anybody but themselves. Whatever these love offers are, whatever these gestures are, there's always some strings attached with this person for them to get what they want out of the equation. Okay, confirmation. It's also something about somebody is stressing now about you not being open to a new beginning with them. Yeah, somebody wants to come towards you. Somebody want to talk to you. Hold on, we got Brandon in here. Yeah, somebody want to talk to you or something like that. Somebody definitely want to come towards you and communicate some shit with you or whatever the case may be. But this person could be like stressing about the fact like this is their fantasy to be able to talk to you. But you got this person blocked. They want to have a conversation with you, communicate, give you some type of apologize to you or something like that. But this person is like in a mental, like, you know, like they're in a like mentally, like, I don't even fucking know, mental distress. What they want to talk about? What they want to talk about? Oh my goodness, not the motherfucking broken family again. This shit coming out again, y'all. That's a whole nother deck. We not doing that. The Ten of Cups in reverse. What about this Ten of Cups reverse? What about this Ten of Cups that they want to talk about? The King of Swords is here. Hey. The King of Swords is here. Somebody want to stand on business or something like that. Somebody want to tell you the truth. What's the King of Swords want to talk about with this Ten of Cups reverse? Oh, judgment. Some type of decision. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius could be significant. And then Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant also. What's this decision? Somebody's leaving a person. Somebody's leaving a person. Somebody wants forgiveness. Somebody wants forgiveness. They want you to show them mercy. Somebody is willing to take action and break something off finally with whatever the fuck this situation over here is. They're thinking clearly. They know exactly what they need to do. Like somebody is willing to make the decision that they need to make and be somebody that you can trust and all these different things. But this person is worried. They're scared that you're not interested in some type of offer or some type of gesture. They really want a new beginning. Somebody wants to like talk about having the honeymoon phase like the second time around. Like they want to try again. You know what I'm saying? But also it's also something about somebody wanting to come towards you and rush some type of like movement forward or something like that. Like somebody wants to rush or something like that for some type of opportunity. Like somebody want to just come like jump on it. Like let's just jump right back in. Like this, if this person could have their way, like that's what they would want to see happen. but they definitely want to talk to you about how they want to leave somebody behind. But again, this is somebody, like, although I feel like they could be trying to come in like they on the up and up, I don't think they being 100% honest with you. What's the judgment? What's the judgment? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at this. 2 of Cups, 5 of Cups reverse. And we already came out with the 5 of Cups in the upright though, y'all. Okay? Give me all my stolen mail. All right, motherfucker? That's against the law. All right? Somebody definitely wants to, they've decided that they want to heal things with you. They want to move on from this sadness, this loss. They want to heal this relationship with you and have, equal give and take, pour into you. Now we're speaking the same language. That's what they're deciding. But you got this person blocked. Tell me more about this spilling the beans over here in this. Keep a promise. Page of Swords in reverse. It's not looking too good, buddy. It's not looking too good. We don't believe nothing you say. We don't believe nothing you say. Okay, we fact checked the last little shit that you said. Okay, turns out you were a motherfucking liar. Okay, Page of Swords is in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. We've given up on faith, on fighting for this motherfucking union here. I promise you that much. Okay, somebody has definitely moved on. You do not believe nothing that this person's saying. You could definitely have a bad taste in your mouth for this person. Like, for real, like they deceived you. And there she go again. The Queen of Pentacles is there again, and she in the upright. Yeah, you put this burden to rest. Also, it's somebody that's like stalking you, and they're not happy. They're not happy about you having them blocked. They're not happy that you're so at peace with like standing on your promises to never fuck with them again. Like you just went on business as usual. It's like, damn, did you even care? I mean, a little bit, but not enough to play stupid. Motherfucker. All right, your ass is out of here. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody got the information that they needed about a King of Cups reverse. You love bomb somebody? You was, look, burden put the rest, goddamn. All right, the King of Cups in reverse. You know the truth about somebody being selfish, an emotional manipulator. This is a cold-hearted individual. They only care about themselves. That's what this is. Like, they're deceptive. They're manipulative. You can't trust anything that they say. They say what they think you want to hear. They show up in a way that they think you want them to show up. And then they're hot and cold. 1 minute they be cool. And then the next minute they're like flip-floppy. Somebody's like, no. Stand on what you said. I promise you I'm going to stand on what I said. Stand on what you said. I promise you I'm going to stand on what I said. It's not looking good for you. Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Heavy on that. Tell me more about it. Somebody in their feelings and shit wanting to come out of the cold with you. Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, masculine energy. They want to come out of the cold with you. The page of, but look at that Page of Pentacles in reverse again. But this is somebody that is giving you an insincere offer. This is 6 Pentacles in reverse. They want to come in and use you. Get the fuck out of here. They're unstable. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. They've overcommitted themselves. They got too much shit going on. Okay. What's that? 6, 7, 8 Pentacles in reverse. Somebody could have lost their fucking job. Okay. They need a Captain Save-A-Hole. That's why they want to come in and love bomb you and get you to save them. But again, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. It's not looking good at all. You know too much. You know that this person is non-committal. Look, is that the King of Wands trying to flip over? Who was that? Okay. Somebody got somebody else that's rolling over like somebody can't sleep at night also. The Temperance is in reverse. I'm telling you, somebody's uncomfortable. Somebody, you could have a couple of folks that's in despair. Damn. And you sleeping peacefully. Confident. Y'all reverse genders and roles you need to. Not making any risky decisions to go towards anybody. Page of Wands reverse. Ain't talking to too many people. The High Priestess in reverse. Damn. Sagittarius, what's this about right here? Why is this person so unstable? The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, somebody's broke. Okay, it's repeating itself. It's repeating itself. After if my collective was to help them, Virgo could be significant. This person they want peace, you guys. Okay, they want peace. They're in over their head. They're lacking self-sufficiency. You know what I'm saying? They need somebody that they can depend on. Okay, that's all this is. That's all this is. Like somebody over there going through the motherfucking ringer, and I feel like you're making this person stand on what they said. I feel like this is somebody that is like, again, they had an opportunity and they didn't choose right. If my collective was to give this person the time of day, what would they do? What would they do after my collective helped them? They'll take off. They'll take off. Somebody might even take off back towards a third party or something like that. Damn. The Hierophant and then the Ace of Cups in reverse. Somebody, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Wheel of Fortune. Somebody will fuck around and change up over time. Ace of Cups in reverse, deplete you. Six of Wands reverse, discredit you. Ignore you. Embarrass you. Knight of Wands backing up right now. Somebody back on their bullshit. Fucking clown. Seven of Wands. Be all defensive and block you. Block you. While they go off and take a leap of faith in another direction or some shit like that. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of time. Alright, let's get some closing messages here. I'm gonna go ahead and end this thing. Ain't gonna happen. And that's why it's like, yeah, it's not looking good. Like, I guess somebody needs to know, you know, because somebody, you could have some type of little history with this person or something like that. I don't know to what capacity, collective, but it seemed like somebody definitely, want to come back and have you save them. Somebody regrets choosing somebody else over you. Somebody was living a double life and all of these other things going on or whatever the case may be. Somebody thought they was finna like put you in some little position or something like that, but you're bigger than the motherfucking program, collective. Never forget that. Okay, especially that type of shit right there. Okay, not at all. Not what you're dealing with. Okay, let's get some closing messages here. Somebody's stuttering. Somebody can't even get their words out. Somebody could stutter. I'm not trying to be funny. Anything else that the collective needs to know? There's an earth sign here. Somebody could be manifesting or praying for an earth sign, or if you are an earth sign, there's something that you're praying for that's coming in. You need to be very specific about what it is that you want. There's also some type of divorce in reverse. Somebody is praying that an earth sign doesn't divorce them or break up with them. There could be an air sign. Okay. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somebody don't want to be narcissistic no more, or somebody don't want to deal with a narcissist anymore. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, let me go. He's Taurus. Yeah, somebody don't want another person to leave. Holy Spirit, anything else that the collective needs to know to close this out? I feel called to go to this deck also. What's the gossip? Hold on, let's see something real quick. You guys, I am tired. I am fucking tired, y'all. My eyes are heavy. Okay. My goodness. Yeah, man, I'm sleepy as fuck. It's been a day. All right. I'm not going to take any of these in reverse. Holy Spirit, let's get some closing messages here. Whew. Thank y'all so much for 502. Yeah, it's all good. I gotta come over here and show y'all some love though, for sure. Y'all, we hit 10K subscribers. We hit 10K over on YouTube. And so as of tomorrow, and I want to kind of get off here sooner than later because I need to go and update the booking site. I'm going to drop the price on all of my readings. So that way, you know, that's a little, you know, token of appreciation to you guys. That way everybody can have access. That's just a little, little something for you guys. I'll probably keep it like that until like maybe Monday or whatever, so everybody can be able to get on there and, you know, book some, you know, a little bit more affordable for everybody. And then we also going to be doing some other stuff. I haven't really figured out exactly how I want to go about doing it though, but I definitely am going to discount those what's the names for you guys. Woo! Okay, so I will definitely make you guys aware of that once it's up. I'll put it in a story over here, as well as the community board. Oh, thank you, Enchanted. These are prescription. Okay, prescription lenses. Okay, I pay good money for these. But thank you. Holy Spirit, what's the gossip? I'm gonna put it on a community board over on the other side of town, and I'll put it in a story over here so y'all know what's up. But thank you for those of you who have subscribed. Oh my goodness, look at this luxury lifestyle. Okay, somebody here, collective. I don't know. I just feel like every time we ask what the collective need to know, we just always double down on confirmations that somebody, you ain't got shit to worry about. You know, you really don't. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I just feel like somebody here, you've closed out some type of cycle, whether that's with your past person or that's with like karmic ass little tests that's trying to trickle their way in and finesse you out of some type of spot. Like, I feel like you've learned some type of lesson, and I feel like, you know, when you see bullshit, you spot it out and you pivot. Like, it's certain lessons that I don't feel like you're gonna keep. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what the fuck? That's old news to you at this point. And I feel like there's a lot of rewards that's coming in for somebody because you learned some type of lessons and you don't allow yourself to be bamboozled. And it's not like, you know, nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but I just feel like at the same time, though, once you peep, like, okay, that's what I needed to see. That's what I needed to hear to know that I don't need to deal with this shit. I feel like somebody is definitely in a space where it's like, thank you, Monica. It's like somebody is definitely in a space where like they're adjusting. It's like somebody could not be taking too long to you know, do what they need to do. Damn, what the fuck is this? Rebound. Somebody. Temporary comfort, avoiding loneliness, quick replacements, just to forget. And money moves. Somebody could definitely be trying to come in and latch on, y'all. So for those of you who are, you know, making it clear that you're living your life in a certain type of way, like, you know, you're stable, financially stable, you could be like doing your big one. Okay, understand that motherfuckers is definitely watching. Okay, and like somebody could be like seeing you hustle and work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could be seeing it. They could be seeing you going through some type of glow up. They could be seeing life treating you well. You're being rewarded for your hard work. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I feel like you could have somebody that want to come in that's struggling, that's going through the motherfucking ringer, and they want to bite off of you. They want to bite off of you. But I just feel like, you know, somebody could have definitely tried to put you in some type of rebound, temporary type of situation or something like that. Nah. Fuck out of here, man. Like somebody like, I'm focused on winning. I'm focused on stability. I'm focused on consistency. Somebody that I can depend on and rely on. Not somebody that got all these holes in their story that, you know, the shit ain't adding up. It don't make sense. You're hot and cold. You're this, you're that. It's confusion. If you're confusing me, I'm not supposed to fucking deal with you. You know what I'm saying? Like that sort of thing. Please do not ask to join my life. All right? Like that could be somebody's MO at this point. And I just feel like somebody could definitely try and come back towards you. Maybe with some type, I'm telling you, with some type of sob story or something like that. Like, or some type of telling you half of the truth. But this person is hiding their hands. They're hiding their hands. Somebody wants you to ignore your intuition to help them or something like that. Somebody, I told y'all also, somebody is triggered by you. Somebody triggered by, you know, how your hard work is paying off for you. Somebody who could have chose to go in a different path, or they tried to put you in some type of little position, a love triangle, and it didn't work. Because you know your worth, you know your value. You're not going to settle for any fucking thing, okay? Like that type of thing. Like somebody could definitely be watching you and be pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. They could be triggered. Like how you're still doing good. You just, again, like, damn, did you even care? It's like, yeah, I care, but not enough to fucking be stupid for you. I cared. It was a vibe. We had a good time until we stopped having a good time. And I got the fuck out of there because I don't stay nowhere where I'm not enjoying myself. I don't stay nowhere where I'm not enjoying myself. You know what I'm saying? When it start getting weird, I get the fuck on. And I do that peacefully. And somebody could be, you know, feeling a type of way because that's how you moved. And you just went back to regular scheduled programming as if that shit didn't even exist. Or as if it didn't, you know, bother you or affect you, like them not being around or something like that. This person could definitely be triggered that you just went on and kept living your life, making money, doing you. Somebody traveling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's at peace, you know? There's some type of crossroads here. Some type of important choices. Collective, there's something coming in as a sidebar when it comes to some type of money move or something like that. Make sure you cross your T's and dot your I's. I also feel like somebody, you've already done this. When it comes to making some type of like life altering decision, you chose the right path. And it's also something about somebody, like somebody been working their ass off. Let me just say that. Somebody's been working their ass off on some type of like side hustle or something like that. Like I said, that Queen of Pentacles kept coming out. Somebody's a fucking boss through and through, whether masculine or feminine, okay? And you work hard. And I feel like you chose your path and you're sticking to it. And that's what I was saying earlier. Somebody's not allowing anybody toxic or any type of distractions to come in and like throw you off course. And I feel like that's exactly how it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? When you peep it, it's like, okay, nah, this is too much. If I gotta focus on you so much because you don't got your shit together and because you're so unstable, then that's too much for me. Like, I don't need to be a part of that because that's taking my attention off of what I'm supposed to be building over here. That's unhealthy. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like for somebody here, you could have already made this decision. And I feel like with you making this decision, somebody is definitely going to continue to eat. Somebody's fucking eating. Somebody's gonna be eating off their side hustle. Like, it's definitely something about somebody got multiple streams of income. Somebody got multiple streams of income. Somebody has worked their ass off. Like, somebody has really done the work, the time. Somebody got like 2 computers, a laptop, a tablet, motherfucking multiple like monitors and screens or some shit like that. Like, somebody does a lot. Somebody also works from home. Like, somebody could do IT. I don't know why I'm seeing like, I don't know. Somebody could do IT or something like that. Somebody works with computers or something like that. Like, where you could have to like go from screen to screen or something like that. Somebody also does something with numbers, like accounting or something like that. Like, or somebody's day-to-day job requires them to, you're always doing something with numbers or something like that. Somebody could work in finances or something like that. Or somebody runs a business and you run your shit, like you manage all of that. Somebody here, somebody's got several streams of income. And if you haven't created this already, this is what's coming in. There's some type of decisions that you make. Okay, there's some type of decisions that you make or something that you're going to make or something like that, that's going to have somebody bank account. Like, somebody could definitely be an investor of some sort also. And I think I just said this the other day, like somebody going to do something, like somebody going to turn like a little side hustle to like a Fortune 500. I just said that the other day. And let me tell y'all one thing. You are not bothered about what they got going on in the background over there. They over there tussling. I'm telling y'all, somebody is smoking the city on the other side of town. But that ain't got nothing to do with you. It's sunny where you at. It's sunny where you at. Okay? That ain't got nothing to do with you. Somebody definitely be sipping their tea, sipping their wine, and minding their goddamn business. Like, don't bring your ass over here with that shit. Don't bring your ass over here with that shit. Okay? I'm just saying, y'all. Somebody is unbothered. Like, you're in your safe space. You're in your safe space. Somebody like, yeah. All right, let me get a little bit more. Let's close this out. It's some smoke in the city. I want to bring their crunchy ass back over here. And I said that from the jump. Like, who the fuck is this crunchy ass King of Swords? Okay, you guys, somebody's going to come towards you and they're going to come in putting on their best behavior. They're going to put on their best mask, their best Sundays, best outfit, all of the things. Okay, you need to trust the signs. Okay, pay attention. Pay attention to this person. Pay attention to what they're saying. Pay attention to how they're moving. Pay attention to the history, okay? Pay attention to how your intuition, like how you feel when this person is around. Somebody here, okay? Yeah, somebody. Anything else? Make sure you're, y'all, look at this. Somebody is... I don't know. Somebody is working. Hey, Peggy. Somebody is working. Somebody's working. Tell me about this hustle. Somebody's working. Somebody's grinding. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're getting your rest as you need to. What? Not somebody's side hustle is them getting caught up with sneaky links. Hold on a second. Not somebody be Is somebody a prostitute? Is somebody like a prostitute is that their side hustle? Is somebody like somebody be doing something strange for some change on the low? This is their side hustle. What? That could be why somebody wants you to help them. Somebody could be wanting to come back towards you and think you're supposed to be a Captain Save-A-Ho when it comes to some money or something like that. Somebody could have like expensive taste. Like this could be somebody that fuck around on their person in a struggling ass relationship, and they only seek out people who are financially stable. They only connect themselves to people that are like business owners or, doing really, really well for themselves or something like that. Like to get them people hooked or to attach themselves or steal from them. We just seen dirty money stealing and all of that shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck this person got going on, but this could be their MO. Thank you for 600K, y'all. This could be their MO. What's this about? What's this about? Breadcrumbing. I'm telling you. Thank y'all for 601. Somebody breadcrumbing sneaky links is their side hustle? What the fuck? Look at this. There's some sweet but deceptive words, empty compliments, hidden insults. Too good to be true. Giving minimal attention, keeping options open, vague promises, never committing fully. This is like somebody be grinding hard. You know what I'm saying? Sleep can wait. Somebody always on the prowl, on the hunt, acting single, ready to mingle. It's inconsiderate, barebacking everybody. Sheesh. What they plan to gain out of this? What do they plan to gain out of this? Booked and busy. Somebody got a full schedule. Somebody got a full roster. People that they be fucking around with or something like that. No time to waste. Success is on the calendar. Somebody could be trying to screw their way to the top. Yeah, this is a catfish. I'm about to go, y'all. This is crazy. Somebody is looking for a status upgrade. Uh-oh. Somebody's looking for a status upgrade, y'all. Let it go. Let it go. Yup, look at this motherfucking fake flexer, y'all. That be wearing a mask. STD Factory. Okay, somebody keep them a little roster of go-getters or something like that. Again, with the cuffing season. Sugar-coated bullshit, selling dreams, hot and cold, like that type of thing. Pretending to be somebody else. Okay, y'all, I don't know, like, what this person thought this was. And the thing about this is somebody could definitely be living some type of, like, I'm telling you, this a double life. But they was not supposed to run this scheme on you. They was not. Somebody, when it came to you, maybe that's how they was finessing other people. Getting over on other people. Again, miserable, unstable, financially unstable in their past, in their whatever the fuck that is that they're caught up in. Maybe that's how they been surviving. I don't fucking know, y'all. But I just feel like whatever this is, this person was supposed to stop and do the work that they, you know, needed to do to get themselves under control. That way they don't have to be eating off nobody else. They don't got to be dependent on nobody else. This sounds like again, an opportunist, a user that's looking for a come up. Somebody going to screw their way to the top. Like, that's what somebody thought they was finna try and do, but they're not able to do that, especially not with you, because I feel like somebody here, you could have definitely like spotted this person's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely somebody is sick, somebody's stressing, somebody keep them a third party in the mix, somebody definitely praying or something like that. Somebody like is a somebody like they thrive on sacral chakra energy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's an energy vampire, energy vulture or something like that. Like, this is somebody that goes off and like sleeps with a lot of people and maybe walk around like with their energy or something like that, especially people that are something of substance. You know what I'm saying? And with you being in this winning ass energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, somebody definitely thought they was finna siphon off of you, like that type of thing or whatever. Like, maybe, I don't fucking know, maybe that's what they're thinking. I don't know, y'all, but that's what I got for y'all. I have to go. I am so sleepy. I am so fucking sleepy. So I appreciate y'all so much. Ooh, that little hot box burnt out. God damn. Y'all are funny. That is hilarious. That motherfucker turned every which way but loose. Okay, it's all over the place. Okay, so I don't know what they gonna do, but y'all just be mindful. Somebody definitely coming back in, and I told y'all they gonna come in with a little sob story, but they ain't gonna tell you the whole truth, that they a scammer, that they come in finessing and finagling and breadcrumbing, you know what I'm saying, to get what they want. Okay, I call my energy back to me cleansed and purified. I send y'all back to y'all the same. I appreciate y'all so very much for 626 on the likes. Thank y'all for all the gifts and everything like that. I appreciate it. Welcome in everybody that's new here. Welcome back to everybody that continues to tap in with me here as well as on YouTube. Be mindful. Again, I don't have a Facebook or Instagram. I never solicit you for a reading. And the only way to connect with me is through the description of this video, the link in my bio, or the service plus button when you cap me on live. Thank you so freaking much. Empress, thank you. Dasha, thank you. Tasha, thank y'all so much for helping me moderate tonight. Thank you to the collective also. Y'all be in the comment section helping me, you know what I'm saying, keep an eye on who all up in here that ain't supposed to be up in here. Thank y'all for all the gifts and everything like that. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and get this put on YouTube, and I will put the thumbnail in my story when it's ready for you guys. But if you subscribe, thank you. If you subscribed over there on YouTube, you'll be the first to get the, you know, the notification when it's up. Like I said, I'm gonna keep you guys updated on the code or the discount information for the readers and stuff like that, so that way y'all can take advantage of that and we can have these one-on-ones for those of you guys that are interested. Okay,